Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Responding to Your Questions. My name is Dr. Sylvia. I'm a consultant in general practice. And in this segment, I'm responding to questions that you've left in the comment section of one of my videos. Today's question is around fibroids bleeding or heavy bleeding with fibroids. So let's take a look at it. This says bleeding non-stop and worse during periods. Hem, which I think is hemoglobin, dropped from 14 to 9 now. Help, I take iron and lemon juice. I will add supplements and vitamins and exercise this week. I thought it would bleed worse with exercise. So this is just a very brief comment. Again, please remember that the information that we're talking about here is not specific to any individual. It's just simply to provide you with guidance. You must always seek assistance or help from your medical provider who knows all your medical background, who's able to run tests, who knows how your symptoms are, which is wildly different for many women with fibroids. Given the information that is here, I think my biggest concern is about the drop in hemoglobin. We don't know how long her bleeding has been going on, but clearly it's quite heavy. She says it's bleeding non-stop and worse during the period, and it's dropped from 14 to 9. So that tells us that she's quite anemic. Remember that your hemoglobin is the marker that tells us whether you're anemic or not. She is taking iron and lemon juice, which, if that's been prescribed for her, lemon juice, I presume, for the vitamin C component, which helps in iron absorption, which is fine. What we don't know is how quickly the drop from 14 to 9 has been, and whether we need to be exploring alternative ways to deliver iron to her, because we don't want her hemoglobin to go any lower, at which point she might need a blood transfusion. So I really think this is something that she should be sitting down with her medical provider to talk about. She's talked about adding supplements and vitamins. There is a big drop in hemoglobin. She probably will be feeling quite tired, she might be feeling short of breath, and the different things that come with being anemic. And I really think it's a good opportunity for her provider to sort of look at what is the best way at this time to treat the symptoms of anemia, and then maybe medium to longer term, what's being done about these fibroids. Should she be exercising? I would have thought that with an HB of 9, she's not really in any shape to exercise. I wouldn't recommend it at this point. I think we should be focused on recovery, and going to carry out any kind of strenuous exercise wouldn't really support her care at this point. Maybe gentle stretching. The heart is working extra hard at this time. No, I wouldn't support exercise. I would recommend that you're speaking to your healthcare provider, and so that they're looking at what combination of measures to treat the anemia, help to manage the bleeding, and then more longer term or more medium to long term, what is the effective way of dealing with this fibroid? Guys, let me know what you think. Drop your comments down below. If you've got any questions around this topic, you can send them to our email health information service. And if you want your question to be featured on one of these segments, send it. You might be lucky. I'll see you again soon.